CEO Ronald Hickler from Creating the Difference. Today we're going to talk about the brand new RotoGrip Gremlin. This ball features the VR1 Pearl Reactive cover stock, has the Rondur Max Z core, is asymmetrical with an RG of 2.50, differential of 0.058, which is 2 points from the limit. So this ball is super high differential, and a mass bias of 0.010, so 10. The surface is Power Edge. It's got a 74 hardness. It scans right at 5,500. The absorption rate is fast. It's laid out 60 by 4.5 by 30. And we're gonna see what the Gremlin is all about right now. Nice, pretty pearl ball. First shot doesn't count, but it wasn't bad. I've got about 6.5 inches of flare on this bowling ball, and that's a lot. Like I said, the differential is 58. The maximum you're allowed to even have is 60. So this is pretty much at the top of the spec. Second shot does. Hey man, you know, this ball is called the Gremlin. Obviously, it's kind of a throwback to the movies Gremlin. Tell me in the comments what your favorite bowling ball name is of all time. Let us know. We'll pick one of you at random. We'll send you something from CTD as a courtesy for doing that for us. But drop me a comment. What is your favorite bowling ball name of all time? Strong, right? I think that ball was just a little bit left, by the way, but I think this ball might be on the angular side. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting right now. Angular, back-ending type vibes. Yeah, I kind of feel like this ball's in the angular category. Flatty 7, yeah, it's not bad. This ball, it definitely wants to make that move. I'm probably in just a little bit too much oil where I'm at to really get that ball. Oop, I know what we'll do, we'll miss left. We'll miss left, we'll get into hit the friction a little earlier and see if it responds. That will tell us if the ball truly is angular. Because if it's angular, it should read the friction a little bit harder and still be able to make that move in less time than if it's continuous. So let's find out. Further left. So it did make it back up. So it is angular. It didn't strike, but it did make it back up. So it's in the angular category, which means you're gonna need to find the right spot, right? To be able to create a lot of area. I'm probably like one board away. I would move one board more to the left to get into a little bit more friction. That'll give me enough to get it to keep going like it's supposed to, and I'll probably be able to strike for a while. A little straighter through the front on that one. Wasn't bad. I feel like this ball wants to be like really strong back end, and I feel like maybe I'm just in a little bit too much oil, which we're gonna fix that. I'll take this polish off the bowling ball and that'll fix that issue for me specifically, but I wanna play around with it a little bit more first. Let's throw a few in the dark. Yeah, it's angular. Feel like a lot of different styles, right? Can use this piece. You're gonna have to get the right surface for your style of play, but I feel like the heavy-handed guy, the two-handed player, will get some use out of this place. The straighter guy can get some use out of it too with the right surface on the ball. Missed more left. And I paid for it too. So I was about 3 boards missed left, did not recover. That's not indicative of the ball, it's indicative of me, but more importantly, what it tells me is I need a surface change. Let's go a little bit straighter first. Yeah, it's gonna be fine for the straight guy. Like, it's gonna hold line, it's gonna make the move, it still picks up, not too late, which is what I was scared of, but it didn't do that, so it'll be fine for the straight guy too. A lot of opportunity here. Let's get the lights back on and let's get a little bit of surface put on this bowling ball. All right, Gremlin now is at 4,000 grit. 4,000 grit is now the new number. We got the polish off of it. Power Edge is gone. 4,000 is on. Let's see what happens now. What I really want to see is it going to be appreciably earlier relative to the angle, or does it keep the angle? I think it's going to allow me to have more room for error, honestly. Let's go, baby. Flat 7, so it's a little bit smoother, right? Just a tad smoother. Yeah, just a little bit smoother. I think I'm gonna be able to create more room for error that way though. I made one board left move there, and now I feel like that's gonna give me some room. If I miss left further, it'll still recover. A lot of versatility here, a lot of usability here. Make sure you get the right surface on your bowling ball. That's how you're gonna get the performance. More room for error now for me, more usable piece at 4,000 grit. And I feel like now I've got some room for error to hit, which you're supposed to on a house shot. We're close. We're close. The shape's right. Angular is the RotoGrip Gremlin. This ball's, I like this ball. Not bad, not bad. Slow, we're gonna go right, slow hook it. I just wanted to see, slow hooked it. Once it gets to make that move, it keeps going. Another sign of an angular ball, because it's later down the lane before it makes the shape. There it is. Now you got more information about the brand new RotoGrip Gremlin. Go to our website, ctdbowling.com. Click on the 3 little lines, pick you up one of these bowling balls, or consider joining our staff if you're already not a member of the CTD staff. Free information, free education, free lessons, free opportunities to bowl better. And you may even win an opportunity to come here at the CTD Education Center in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and do a bowling ball review with me. On behalf of Creating the Difference, I am CEO Ronald Hicklin. Talk to you soon.